I'm Jamie and welcome to Glowing Beauty Addiction. Welcome back if you're one of my subscribers, and a big hello if you're one of my new subscribers. Today, I don't even know how to explain. I had done 3 separate videos, but then, as some of you know, I really struggle with my internet provider, and right now I am without internet. And I've been reduced to my cellular data, which is quickly running out. So I am refilming essentially those 3 videos, and I'm going to combine it into 3 and try to remember all the points that I brought up in the other videos so that I can get something out to you guys. Yeah. So each month, if I get new products, purchase them, or in my subscriptions sometimes, I keep them in a separate box so I don't forget to discuss them. So I'm going to call it my June faves, although there were some misses in here. Excuse the hair, I don't know. I keep looking in the monitor. I don't know what's going on with it. But I did a deep conditioning mask last night and my hair feels so good. And I don't know where these waves are coming from, but I'm digging it. I'm going to run with it. So we're going to discuss that. Along the way, as I'm discussing some of the products, I am going to talk about some points about if I had my own cosmetics line. What are some things I would do differently than it seems like everybody is doing now? And we'll throw in some drama because some of these products relate to some drama, and that makes me a little bit sad. So we're going to start off with some products I purchased from MAC. So I got the Me So Chic box, and in the Me So Chic is the I'm Not Blushing powder, which is gorgeous. It comes with a lipstick called Sweet Mama Star, which I love, love, love this shade. There's a smell to these, and if anybody knows, do all MAC lipsticks smell like this or just the Patrick Star ones? Because I kind of really love it. And a lip glass, and it's got a number printed over top of the name. Mama Star Kiss, and it is just a, I don't know how to, like a shimmer, and it's amazing. I hate lip gloss. It's got a good smell too. Recently I have tried the Gerard Cosmetics lip gloss. I think I've talked about those before and I liked them, but lip gloss as a whole group is not my tea, but I loved the Gerard Cosmetics ones, and then I loved these. So also in this pack was the eyeshadow quad Stay With Me, and it is the purple colors, which were very nice to work with. So then I also, because I have a problem, I also got the Me So Fleek box. And in this came the eyeshadow quad called Play With Me, which is super fun. I did not think I was going to like these colors, but the way they blend and stuff, I actually really enjoyed them. The lipstick shade is called Hey Boy Hey, and again, a gorgeous shade with, I don't know what that smell is. Also, I was noticing on the box, these are made in Canada. And it's Canada Day here today that I am refilming. It's got the Take Me Home Powder Blush Duo. Now, I loved these shades. Very nice. And a lip gloss called Queen P, and it looks like it would be a crazy shade, but it's actually not bad. It's not as scary as it looks. So there's that. Then I got the Patrick Star Summer Star pack. And in here is the Give Me Life bronzing powder. You can't even tell I've used this, and I've used it like, I don't know, 5-6 times. It is just, it's a little dark, so I tend to use it almost, how to describe it, not for a sharp contour, like a more diffused contour, I guess is the way I would describe it. I wouldn't blush or try to bronze my whole face with it by any means. And then it came with this eyeshadow quad called Heat Stroke, which are these colors. So then I also, from Winners, got this pack of MAC Very Valuable Retro Matte Liquid Lip Color Kit 3. So you can see, those are the colors. I got it on sale. Yay! I liked these. I liked them a lot. I don't have them all in here. I must have used one. This color now was a little bit, I wouldn't say it smells like anything. So the two I have in here are Tailored Teas and Simply Smoked. I wore them together just because the top one seemed a little bit too grayish and the bottom one was way too vibrant, but when I mixed them together, it was amazing. So this is where some drama comes in. There might even be some more products in here that this will apply. I'm sure everybody remembers the whole Jackie Ina calling out Petty Page for felonies and then tries to do an apology on, was it Twitter or Instagram? Regardless, she had made this great big video on YouTube, which reached her millions of subscribers, but hasn't made what I would call a public apology yet. And I spoke about this in my other drama video, that I am going to be trying very hard to speak with my pocketbook. And Too Faced is owned by Estee Lauder, and I'm so sad to find out that Estee Lauder owns MAC. So I will be finishing these products up, and I had placed an order for some products. It hasn't arrived yet. And then I will not be repurchasing. It's my line in the sand. So as much as, and it's so weird, I did not like MAC. And I don't know if it was just that here in Canada MAC was everywhere, but I was never a huge MAC fan. Like, I remember, I think I bought the very first Viva Glam lipstick they had come out. Like, that's how long ago it was that I had any of my MAC experiences. But it was not a brand I went to. All of a sudden, I start to fall in love with the brand, and they put somebody kind of as a figurehead in one of the, well, not MAC particular, but Estee Lauder put somebody as a figurehead that can accuse somebody on a public platform of a felony and not apologize. So that might be, there might be some more drama coming up, but so there's that. I also, if you watched, I did a Sigma brush haul, and there were a couple products. Oh, I forgot. Sorry, back to MAC. There was these two, what are these called? Fashion Punch and Cream Pie lip glasses. So these came with the summer bundle. They're lip glasses. Very nice, very creamy. I did a Sigma brush haul, and I went through the products that were in the haul. So this definitely does not fall under faves. I showed you guys the Sigma Pink Aura Powder, and I said I would give it a whirl, maybe as an eyeshadow or something. No. It, wow. There's a lot of pigment, but it's patchy AF. Like, there is no amount of blending that is going to get this to move where you would like it to be. Yeah. Also, there was the loose shimmer powder, and I smelled it, and it smelled really bad, and I tried to use it, and it was gross, and the smell, and it didn't even make it into a bad box. It just went in the trash. I think there was something wrong with it. It was terrible. I also showed you guys this Sigma Fall Softly palette that I had got from that haul. I've tried to use it a few times. You can probably see. I had high hopes. I tried many things to make it work. There's not a whole lot of color to any of these shades, and it pains me to say. It just gets muddy and kind of patchy. I've tried different primers. I tried using the Sigma primer. I tried using my normal MAC paint pot. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to quit using MAC paint pots. Recommendations for something to replace a MAC paint pot would be great. I can't recommend this. I don't know if their other palettes are the same formula, but this just did not work. I did try the Sigma blush, Modesty powder blush, and this was good. This was very nice. I would probably purchase this in different colors. There is, I know there's always talk about highlights. I have been absolutely loving the Physicians Formula highlighters. I will do a whole recap because I got them in all the colors. I found some different kinds, like they're the solid, bubbly type of highlighters. I will do a whole rundown on those. Actually, I'll probably do a whole rundown on Physicians Formula because holy Hannah, I have a lot of Physicians Formula stuff in here. But this one is never talked about. The brand is Makeup Forever, and as you know, I love the Makeup Forever primer. This is the highlighter I got. The color is called Pro Light Fusion 01. This stuff is amazing. Using it dry gives you a great glow. Using it wet, you will blind the gods above. It is so multi-use. It lasts forever and a day. I absolutely love it. Love, love, love it. Since we spoke about primers, I have found a very close to my Makeup Forever, the Revlon Photo Ready Pore Reducing Primer. And I've been using this one. I like it a lot. There's another one that I'm on day 2. I'm doing a wear test today, so ignore the like woof, drastic eyebrows going on. I'm wearing another one today that I've worn a couple times, and it might be almost an identical dupe for my Makeup Forever, so stay tuned for that. But I love this. And as a sneak peek, or I don't know, teaser, I bought a bunch of items because my local post office / drugstore is closing. I picked up an extra one of these to put into a giveaway. Now, let's talk Physicians Formula. Oh, mother of gosh. I think I only have the 2 in here. Everything. Everything I have tried so far, I absolutely love. Now, this is the deep bronzer. It smells the same as the other. I can use it, so as far as calling it deep, not too sure about that. Their blushes, this is called Plum Rose. Oh my gosh, it's so buttery. It is so smooth. I love these. Lashes. So, as usual, I love my Revlon lashes. I will never say anything bad about these. Awesome, awesome, awesome. If you can find them, I highly recommend them. Elf lashes. I got a couple different sets. whatever glue it is that they use to stick the lashes to this little thing, they need to sell it as lash adhesive, because I destroyed a couple of pairs just trying to get them out of the packaging. It was brutal, and they do not have a soft lash band, and I tried wearing them more than once to see if it would loosen up. It did not. It poked. They weren't comfortable. I guess it says on the price tag there that they are regular $5. I got them for $3.99. I will not be repurchasing these. So also, here's some drama and relates to the My Line stuff. Customer service. So I had posted on Twitter about my struggle with these lashes. They actually saw the tweet, they replied, "Oh, please email us and let us know." So I emailed them, and in the email, all I had said was, you know, the adhesive used to stick these lashes to the plastic was so strong that whether I used tweezers or my fingers, anything, it destroyed the lashes trying to get out of them. And I said, I'm not, like, please, like, don't even offer to send me new ones, like, just more as an FYI. They never replied. Ever. So, when I get my own line, I'm probably going to have more customer service people than anywhere else in the company, because if you have crappy customer service, if people have to keep calling and calling and calling to try to get a resolution, have to take to Twitter to try to get a response, it's not acceptable in any way, shape, or form. Explore net. So yeah, that's one thing when I start my company. Now, I have been using a lot of Butter London products lately. I don't even have it in the box. Amazing. Freaking amazing. What I like about these, and I wish I would have brought it in here, but I'm trying to combine 3 videos and totally forgot. Their palettes are customizable. So you can, you know, either repurchase the same shades to slide in, repurchase different shades, that type of thing. That is something I wish more companies would do. Like, I know there's usually always an option to buy like a single pan eyeshadow or something, but honestly, I so love being able to make my own palettes. So, for example, you know, if I bought a great big huge palette, let's just say I owned a Morphe palette. You're not going to use all 36 colors all the time. I would love to be able to take out the colors I do use on the daily, put it into one of my magnetic palettes, and use that. Similar to like how Inglot does. Inglot does the, you know, you buy the individuals. I wish more companies would do that. Not only would it be greener, but it's more economical as a customer to be able to pick and choose what you want, what you're going to use. So that is huge, something I would do if I had my own company. On lashes again, I got these Pro Accent Memoirize lashes. Got these at Winners. They're $9.99. This is the infamous brand that I couldn't even keep the lashes on for about 5 minutes. Pokey as all get out. Like, honestly, get a pipe cleaner, trim it to the right size, glue it to your lash line, and then move your eyes around so that that exposed wire is just constantly poking you. If that sounds fun, go for it. Get these lashes. If it doesn't sound so fun, it's not worth the $9.99 for 5 sets of lashes. Just saying. I have been using and loving, I went back to my roller lash from Benefit. I'm not a huge Benefit fan, but what I am a fan of is mascara with these type of wands. I find for, it's not even going to show it very well, the spiky wands. I find for defining lower lashes and whatnot, it's kind of cat's meow. So, it's also why I love the Burberry cat lashes, because of the wand. What else is in my goodie box? Oh yes, okay, so this Wet n Wild palette, I believe I showed you all this before. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Why is Wet n Wild disappearing from Canada? These two CoverGirl palettes that I believe I showed you all before, love them. Blend like a dream. And this peach one, it smells like peaches, but not in a horrible, disgusting way. The L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted Blush. This is nice as well. Very nice. And it doesn't stink. I've been looking for the eyeshadow palette. I was hoping it would actually be at the drugstore that's closing, but they did not have it. I also picked up this Hard Candy Fox in a Box Marbleized Baked Highlighter. So it's very reminiscent of all the Benefit blushes that are in a box. It's like such. It came with a little brush that nobody would ever use. Take it, leave it. Nothing spectacular, nothing terrible. Is what it is. So I think that about covers everything. Did I? Oh yes. So I purchased the Makeup Revolution London Unicorn Love eyeshadow palette at Winners for $9.99. Okay, so right off the get-go, can we say Claire's makeup, anyone? This is fuzzy, and normally I don't have an aversion to a whole lot of touch things, but this made me think of my dear friend Carrie, Nosy House Vrow. Go check out her channel. I'll link it below. It gives me the creepy crawlies when I touch it. It's, you know that feeling like, oh, this is terrible. If you have kids and that letter comes home saying that somebody in the school in the class has lice, and instantly it's like you're itchy. That's what this gives me the feeling of. So anyway, you open up the palette without touching the top. First thing is the colors are not printed on the palette. They're on this really flimsy piece of paper. The makeup wand is it's embarrassing. People say such good things about Makeup Revolution. Now this is one of those companies that we cannot get in Canada because we don't have an Ulta. I found this at Winners. It's terrible. I don't know if all Makeup Forever's palettes are like this, but it was icky. I don't recommend it. So that is the products that I kind of used, brought out of hiding, started using again, whatnot for June. So I probably shouldn't call it June Faves. I should probably retitle that to June Monthly Rundown, Monthly Audit, something like that. Of course, these are my opinions. Take it, leave it, whatever. I am taking a firm line on Estee Lauder companies though, and as mentioned in another video, it breaks my heart because I love my La Mer, and I found out they're owned by Estee Lauder as well. So that's kind of the drama I wanted to cover. Although I could throw some shade. No, I shouldn't throw shade because, you know, I don't want to be into drama because it really hurts me. But just stay tuned because I will have a drama video coming out in like just a couple weeks. Or days in the case of... Anyway. So, yeah. Those were some of my points. I'm sure I missed a bunch, and if I did, I'll rewatch my other videos and figure it out. But I was just missing you guys. It has been driving me crazy not being able to upload. I have my notebooks full of notes. I've had just a creative burst of things I want to do. And, oh, I also set a very huge, lofty goal. My birthday is on July 13th. And I remember when I started my channel And I thought, you know, if I ever get 100 subscribers, oh my goodness. And I think at the time I had 5 or 11 subscribers when I had mentioned that I wanted to reach 100 subscribers. Now I have 311. And I love you all. It's no secret that every time I get a little notification saying I have a new subscriber, that I do a little happy dance, and I'm just so overwhelmed that people are enjoying watching me, and that makes me very, very thankful. So for my birthday, once my internet gets back up, I am going to be trying to upload much more regularly. I would like to reach, well, ideally for my birthday, I would love to reach 500 subscribers. That's really huge considering I have a few days here now that I don't have internet. I see a spider on the wall. Oh, mother of God. I don't like spiders. I am this big burly redneck girl that like drives tractors and shoots shotguns, and I see a little spider and I'm gonna have to call my 7-year-old son to come kill that. Anyway, so yeah, for my birthday I want to hit 500 subscribers. But as a less lofty but still lofty goal, I would like to hit 400. And I'm going to try to produce content that is going to get me there. So if you have any recommendations of things you want to see, hear my views or thoughts on, anything at all, please don't be afraid. Please feel free to reach out, to contact me, email me. I'm on Instagram, which is GlowingBeautyAddiction. I'm not on there as much as I am on Twitter, which is GlowingBeauty01. Reach out to me. And yeah, that's going to be my goals. I want that for my birthday for me. So I am going to work my tail off to get there, to do it. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Invite some friends to subscribe. It's free. We're fun. We don't take things too seriously. We are, you know, there's a lot of us OABs in here. If you've watched my Thomas Halbert video, you'll know what that stands for. If you don't, go watch the video. Anyway, I loved doing this. I hope I didn't miss any of the points trying to cram 3 videos into one. But until next time, I love you all so much. Bye.